Hello everyone and welcome to the Street Talk. I'm your girl Street and I'm back with another video. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be aware of when I drop more hot videos. Now the streets are on fire and it is all about celebrity rapper Jazz Anderson, baby. Now if you don't know who Jazz is, her parents are basketball wives star Tami and former NBA player all-star Kenny Anderson. Now Jazz has been receiving a huge amount of backlash due to her recent statements on Fox Soul's newest millennial-driven show, The Mix, in which Tamika Tiny Harris serves as executive producer. But it's not just Jazz on the show, you guys. You also have Masterpiece son Romeo, Tiny's daughter Zanique, and internet sensations Anton Peoples and Jamie DuBois. Now, Romeo got real personal with his co-hosts, and he asked them how they feel about saving themselves for marriage. And Jazz chimed in and said that her and her sister Lyric are still virgins, and how their mom Tami has played an intricate part of them saving themselves for marriage. Now, these comments that Jazz made received a huge amount of mixed reviews. People were saying that Tami needs to stop being so controlling and let her grown kids live. But I absolutely agree with Tami on instilling good morals and values into her children, and they have kept up with it even in their adult life. And I also understand why Tami was being so, strong with her children in regards to their virginity, because she does have celebrity kids, and sometimes when you have celebrity kids, they can become targets and it can cause all kinds of chaos and drama. But this internet game is so low down and dirty, you guys, to where people jumped on Jazz's social media page and they basically began to troll her and make up accusations about her. They basically stated that the reason that Jazz is still a virgin is because she is gay. And I'm just confused as to how something so positive turned into something so dark so fast. And I'm assuming that Jazz didn't want to address this, but it received so much media attention to where she had to go back and talk about this. And this is what she had to say. Take a listen.
Something that I want to clear up, from last week's show. So, as you know, last week I did say that I was a virgin. I shared that, and a couple of days later, the blogs had a field day. People were on the comments, all of my DMs as well. Basically, I had some doubters, I had some haters, and then I had some people who were just like, you're gay, basically. You're gay, so that's why you're a virgin. You're a lesbian, so that's why you're a virgin. So, first off, I want to say, I stand on what I said last week. I mean what I said, and I said what I meant. I'm not taking that back. That is my truth. Now, second off, I feel like my virginity is not synonymous with my sexuality at all. We have people who sit at home and they try to out other people, and that can be a very dangerous game, especially in 2020. You can't, sit behind your keyboard and say things that can arbitrarily hurt people's personal lives and their family. Now, what I do want to say, third off, luckily, I've always been very honest with myself and with my mom, so I have no qualms about being honest with you guys on The Mix. I felt it was necessary for me to do so that someone doesn't have to try to say my truth for me. So I am bisexual. I do look at myself as a bisexual female in 2020. I've been with females and I've been with males. So for me, it's like I'm not going to let anybody call me a lesbian, because I do like guys. And if I ever am looking and I meet a great guy in the future, I'm definitely down to date him, as I've dated other guys in the past. I saw some comments. What really bothered me was the people saying, she's hiding in the closet. And let me just be clear. I'm not hiding from anything, because when I went home, my foundation where I was set, they knew. My family, my loved ones knew. So for you guys, not you in particular, but I'm saying the outside people who have watched me on TV since they were 14, 15, I didn't feel like I owed it to you. At the end of the day, I have a sister who's in law school, and I want to make sure that when I come out and speak my truth, she doesn't have to deal with her peers saying anything to her. I have a mom in the industry who everybody looks to bash her nonstop. I have a stepdad who's a businessman, an entrepreneur. So it's bigger than me. So for people saying I was hiding, I was never hiding. I just didn't feel like I owed it to y'all.
No, it's not their business though, Jazz. Even with that, it's like we live in a world where people want everything to be their business. Yep. Does that affect them? Who you are, does that affect these people?
Ooh-wee. Now this is a sad situation in my opinion, because I feel as if Jazz was trying to protect her family and loved ones from the backlash of society if she would have came out publicly and talked about her sexuality. And the younger generation is going through this a lot, you guys. That's why some of them are experiencing mental health issues, because the world can be so cold-hearted, you know, and not sympathetic and not showing empathy towards other people's feelings and personal lives. So what do you guys think down below in the comment section? Do you believe this type of energy can keep people from coming out living their truth? Leave your comments down below. Thank you for tuning into the Street Talk. I'm your girl Street, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.